Step into the tumultuous world of the 1970 film Gimme Shelter, a documentary that captures the chaotic essence of a Rolling Stones concert turned disastrous. Packed with a roller coaster of emotions, this movie is a riveting exploration of music, crowds, and unforeseen events. As you delve into the narrative, get ready for a ride filled with funny, shocking, and sad facts that will keep you hooked till the very end. Ever wondered how a single event could shape the course of an industry? What enduring qualities transform a movie into an everlasting symbol of the entertainment world? These are the questions that lurk beneath the surface of Gimme Shelter, waiting to be uncovered. Now, as you watch the drama unfold, we want to hear from you. What's your most cherished memory or personal experience related to this film? Have you ever been inspired or impacted by its narrative? Share your stories and memories in the comments below. We're eager to hear your perspective. Get ready for an unforgettable journey through the lens of Gimme Shelter, where every moment counts. Keep watching and share your thoughts with us. We can't wait to hear from you. Gimme Shelter serves as a poignant historical snapshot, capturing the tumultuous transition at the end of the 1960s. In its portrayal of the Altamont Speedway concert, the film sheds light on the excesses and disarray characterizing the era's cultural fabric. The documentary, while not a cinematic masterpiece, effectively conveys the chaos of a generation nearing its conclusion. The narrative unfolds against the backdrop of a massive free concert organized by the Rolling Stones, akin to their version of Woodstock. The sprawling audience, seemingly endless in its expanse, reflects the magnitude of the cultural moment. The film captures both the musical vibrancy of the Stones in the late 60s and early 70s and the dramatic decision to entrust Hell's Angels with event security. This choice, as anticipated, carried consequences. Beyond the dynamic music performances, the documentary touches on conflicts involving members of Jefferson Airplane, among others, who found themselves at odds with the Hells Angels. Tragically, a man in the crowd lost his life, casting a somber shadow over the event. Despite its less than flawless cinematic presentation, Gimme Shelter stands out as an essential documentary, offering an unfiltered glimpse into a pivotal moment in cultural history. It unveils the complexities and challenges of an era coming to an end, making it a noteworthy piece for those interested in understanding the sociocultural dynamics of the late 1960s. The California Highway Patrol noted significant traffic stemming from as far as Bakersfield due to the influx of concert-goers for the event. Had the regulations of 1969 been enforced, the Rolling Stones would have incurred charges from law enforcement agencies, particularly the California Highway Patrol, for traffic management related to this gathering. In the original cut presented in theaters, Mick Jagger employed explicit language a few times, fitting the context but later edited out for TV broadcasts. The uncensored dialogue is preserved only in early film copies, accompanied by a guitar strum sound to mask the deemed offensive words. Michael Lang, a key figure in the organization of Woodstock, also played a role in Altamont. He is featured in interviews discussing the stage's construction and appears on stage during the concert. Lang's involvement in both iconic music events adds an interesting layer to the narrative. These details, drawn from a reputable source, shed light on the behind-the-scenes aspects and unique occurrences during the event, providing a comprehensive view of Gimme Shelter. The Rolling Stones' 1970 tour featured Ike and Tina Turner as well as B.B. King as opening acts, though the latter does not appear in the documentary. Originally planned for Golden Gate Park, San Francisco denied the permit due to fears of a massive crowd with the Rolling Stones on the bill. The last-minute relocation to Altamont, prompted by a dispute at Sears Point Raceway, set the stage for the tragic events that unfolded. Altamont's abrupt selection, within 24 hours of the concert, created a chaotic backdrop. The shift is emblematic of the tumultuous planning behind the scenes. Notably, the documentary does not shy away from depicting the challenges faced by the organizers, adding a layer of complexity to the narrative. The aftermath of Altamont found its place in music history through Don McLean's American Pie, immortalizing the tragedy. The lyrics vividly capture the unsettling atmosphere of that ill-fated night, describing a sense of foreboding and despair. The song's enduring impact serves as a testament to the profound influence of the Altamont concert on the cultural landscape. The concert's portrayal in Gimme Shelter reflects the raw and unfiltered reality of the events, presenting an unvarnished look at the music industry's darker side. The documentary captures the essence of that moment in time without embellishment, providing a stark and poignant narrative of a concert gone awry. In summary, the Rolling Stones' 1970 tour, as depicted in Gimme Shelter, delves into the logistical challenges, last-minute changes, and the tragic turn of events at Altamont. The documentary's unfiltered portrayal, coupled with the haunting echoes in American Pie, creates a gripping narrative that resonates with the darker side of the music industry. Johnny Thunders, the legendary punk guitarist, made a notable appearance in the crowd during the Rolling Stones' first performance at Altamont in 1970. Positioned on someone's shoulders, he played with his long black hair as Mick Jagger addressed the New York audience. This unexpected presence added a unique dimension to the concert atmosphere. Meanwhile, during Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young's performance, an unfortunate incident occurred as Stephen Stills was repeatedly stabbed in the leg by one of the Hells Angels. This unexpected act of violence further contributed to the chaotic and tense environment at Altamont. Following the tumultuous concert, the Rolling Stones and their entourage faced another perilous situation. The helicopter meant to transport them from Altamont was dangerously overloaded, struggling to lift off the ground. In a harrowing moment, it narrowly avoided colliding with the hills surrounding the concert site. This incident served as a fitting conclusion to the tumultuous events surrounding the Altamont concert. These gripping moments, captured by the lens of the documentary, provide a stark and unfiltered look at the darker side of the music industry during that fateful night at Altamont. The raw footage, sourced from reputable accounts, adds depth to the narrative of Gimme Shelter, revealing unexpected elements that further underscore the tumultuous nature of the 1970 concert. Premiere Magazine recognized the 1970 movie Gimme Shelter as one of the 25 most dangerous movies, attesting to its intense and impactful nature. Beyond the Rolling Stones, the Altamont concert featured performances from Jefferson Airplane, the Flying Burrito Brothers, Crosby, Stills, Nash and Young, and Santana, although not all of them made it into the film. The Grateful Dead, initially scheduled to perform, withdrew upon learning about the earlier events of the day. In an interesting detail, Keith Richards' name in the film's opening credits appears as Keith Richard, a minor deviation from the expected Richards. Such nuances provide a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes aspects of the movie. These insights, drawn from reputable sources, add layers to the understanding of Gimme Shelter, revealing its unique place in cinema history. They underscore the movie's intense atmosphere and the challenges faced by the organizers, contributing to a comprehensive narrative of the tumultuous events at Altamont. The Rolling Stones' tumultuous Altamont concert in 1970, captured in the documentary Gimme Shelter, holds a unique place in music history. Notably, the day before the event, the band released their iconic album Let It Bleed, adding a layer of significance to the unfolding events. During the concert, a critical moment occurred when Meredith Hunter brandished a gun, identified only through a single frame on camera. This frame played a crucial role in determining that Alan Passaro, who later fatally stabbed Hunter, acted in self-defense. Had it not been for this evidence, Passaro might have faced murder charges. Contrary to common belief, Hunter was not killed during the performance of Sympathy for the Devil, but during the first verse of Under My Thumb. The documentary showcases a version of the song played after the stabbing, strategically placing the incident at the end of the second rendition. These details, sourced from a reputable website, offer a stark and unfiltered look at the tragic events during the Altamont concert, enhancing the depth of Gimme Shelter's narrative. They provide crucial insights into the sequence of events, challenging preconceptions about the tragedy at Altamont and its aftermath as captured in the documentary.